It'll destroy your face.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
No, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
We touched on Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's disdain for each other. It became so personal that the only match suitable was a Hell in a Cell. It was almost calculating how KO baited Shane into that position.
Michael, I have no doubt that Kevin was expecting, even hoping, that Shane would try something insanely dangerous that night. And when Shane did, Kevin Owens had a guardian angel protecting him as he watched Shane crash from the very top of the cell.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, they'll tear the features clean off your face.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know cutting that one too. Boom!
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements. If KO and Zayn win,
not now, not now, no.
That's a combination, bam!
Incredible.
Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their dream to obliterate him.
Look out!
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Kevin Owens is getting his comeuppance.
Think about your job, Kevin. Think about making it KO Mania 4.
Ooh, what impact. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before him was, quote, a giant joke. To say he was displeased would be an understatement. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, that reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam!
Can he finish the job? Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is KO Mania 3?
What's ironic is that Kevin Owens is named the showcase of the Immortals after himself. He's looking at it.
You guys brought up that KO Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then harsh impact. This one is over.
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
Here's a tag. Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Frog splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no!
Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
Snapmare takeover. Last drop.
Oh, nasty.
Shane McMahon showing supreme confidence here.
Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there, almost there.
Yes.
Tag me!
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan, his return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off of the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. That's vintage Bryan as he lands on his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
The knee connects.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. From behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment. Whoa.
Nailed it.
Irish whip. Oh, clothesline.
He's got him covered. The pin's broken up.
Some things never leave you. In the case of Daniel Bryan, he has to find his incredible resiliency once more. Are you just asking gonna get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
He's lining him up.
Lands this, and he is done.
Look at this.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Back now inside the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Beautiful technique.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this. Just a nasty headbutt.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
That'll rock him.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he...
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
To think, I almost... wrote him off earlier. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment. The end is near for him.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight. Boom, what impact.
Too quick for him there. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Elbow drop.
Goes down hard. He's calling for it.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here we go a second time.
They'll leave a mark permanently.
This one's over, guys.
Boom! Now it's time to capitalize.
He's in trouble.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
But can he follow up here?
Talk about a painful move. What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan. He ain't messing around. I remember this part very well. Man, this was great. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we...
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Uh-oh, and a suplex.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Thunderous slam. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
It's not fair that Danielson can go on the WWE Network to study his opponent, while Daniel Bryan has to find tapes and a VCR.
You know, you just can't teach experience. You have to live it. That gives Daniel Bryan a huge advantage in this match.
Good point, Corey. They say there's no greater teacher than adversity, and Daniel Bryan has earned a wealth of knowledge from that teacher.
Suplex.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
When you guys talk about adversity being Daniel Bryan's greatest teacher, it reminds me how Bryan Danielson must have been the hugest teacher's pet. Sort of like you, Saxton. He probably stayed after school and got first place at the science fair right before someone jammed him into a locker where nerds like Danielson belong.
You seem to be harboring a lot of feelings of contempt toward Bryan Danielson, Cole, when in fact,
he might have it.
Armbar! Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
you feel the effects of a move like that for days afterward. I'm a fan of this Bryan Danielson kid, but he's at a severe disadvantage tonight. Daniel Bryan's a 19-year veteran. while Bryan Danielson has only been at this for 4 years.
I agree, Corey, but Danielson is a fast learner and has already wrestled in Japan and has honored some of America's top independent promotions.
Here it comes. He's got him. The two of you discussed it. Look at Bryan. Boom, what impact.
That has got to be it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. That should do it.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
He's got the shoulders down. Never say die attitude out of him.
He's still in this.
Michael, you seem to harbor an extreme dislike for Bryan Danielson. Why do you hate the kid so much?
Saxton, he's a nerd. This Danielson guy can't get a girlfriend, and he never watches TV. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan does a reality show with his gorgeous wife, Brie Bella.
You don't have to yell.
Big time slam. Vicious. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside.
These two guys have some similar moves. They must have trained at the same school.
Look at Bryan Danielson.
Harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his moment, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Corey, you mentioned the similarities of Danielson's repertoire to Daniel Bryan's. Danielson's running drop kicks are faster, but I don't think he has anything that...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. No, this isn't possible. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Check this out. Almost forgot about this one. Oh, I can't believe this. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
Leave the time machine under the cave. Bryan Danielson has defeated one of the greatest of all time.
Someone save me. This is the trajectory WWE is going. If this is the future face of the company, I fear for all of our jobs.
That's the kind of...